Hi, I'm Mrs. Braxton Tribble from Johnston Middle School. I teach 6th grade Social Studies World Cultures. My lesson today depicts criteria I-8, students actively participating in lesson activities.
It's important because you would want to learn something, and if you participate, you would learn something.
The first thing I do is the do nows when they come into the room, and I make it engaging by giving it something that is either a current event or something that's going to catch their attention. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to share with a partner. So find someone that's close to you, and you're going to talk to them about what you wrote.
Lil' Kim is a female rapper. One of my favorite songs by her is My Lip Gloss. I think that Lil' Kim is a rapper or a professional singer. I haven't heard much about her, but I think she seems interesting, and I think it would be fun to learn about her.
All right, very good. All right. I made my do now engaging today because I used Lil' Kim. And Lil' Kim to the children is a rapper, a female rapper. But the Lil' Kim I was trying to emphasize was the dictator of North Korea. So when they walked into the room and they saw the sentence on the board, today we're going to be writing about Lil' Kim, some of them were all excited because they knew who Lil' Kim was, and someone was like, who's Lil' Kim?
When she told us who Lil' Kim was, we got real surprised because mostly the do-nows are what we're going to do on the whole day, what we're going to focus on.
I feel that children need to be in stations so they can get up, move around, learn with each other, not just with a book and a piece of paper, and they talk to each other, and they learn from each other.
By the 12th century, they had conquered the largest land empire in history.
For the history of China and Mongolia, that station, they read the timeline first. After they read the timeline, they were to choose 2 or 3 of those that they were going to illustrate. And I had books at the station so that they could look through the books and they can get some pictures or some ideas of how to illustrate that particular event. And then they strung it together to make it look like a hanging illustrated timeline. And about the Regents station, it was rural versus urban. In this station, they were supposed to learn about the region of East Asia. To make this activity about the region engaging, I gave the children Post-it notes, and each child was supposed to have a different colored Post-it note. So that way I can see how they were working. If I saw mostly one color on the board, that meant that one child was doing all the work. So I'm going to see all the colors evenly dispersed across the board.
That's true.
Excellent. You get a Trimble trinket.
Yes. The Trimble trinkets are like, when you answer a question, she gives them a Trimble trinket, and like, you can use them on various, numerous things.
If a child answers a question, then they get a Trimble trinket, which is just a little ticket or a little trinket that I put on their desk, and they put into their binder, and they save it for later, and they use it to buy things. It doesn't even always have to be right. Just if they're trying really hard to get the answer out. Raise your hand if you need about another 30 seconds. All right, let's move. I believe movement is important when it comes to engaging students because if you sit in your desk all day, you get numb and you get bored.
If you like just sitting down the whole time, if you don't move, it could be like stress and then you won't be able to listen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a gallery walk now. In the gallery walk, you're going to get one sheet, one Post-it. You're going to put on here, I learned, I wonder. You're going to go to each station that you did not work at, and you are going to write down one thing that you learned at that station. So you got to sit there and read it. The gallery walk, they got up to move around, and they moved from one part of the room to learn about one station to another part of the room to learn about another station. So they write down what they've learned from that final product, and then they write down what they wonder. You know, just what do you wonder about that? Is there any questions you have about that?
What they wrote, you can learn from them.
All right, so now that you've learned about East Asia, are there any questions that you have for me?
Why do countries have wars?
Why do countries have wars? Wow. Does anybody want to answer that one? Oh, wow. We got a lot of people who want to answer that one, too. All right, what would you say, Joshua? Why do people have wars?
Countries have wars to defend their territory and to gain allies.
I feel that encouraging them to ask questions is important to their learning because it shows that they are interested in what's going on.
How do they get the seeds to plant them? Like, if they never read it before?
In North Korea, how long was their dictatorship?
In the long run, it's those who ask the questions are the ones who are going to do better in life because they're going to go out and they're going to say, this is what I want to do. Why do I need to do it?
Miss Braxton is nice. She cares for us and teaches us many things that we never knew, and she makes it fun for us to learn.